it's still funny. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I had to change the microphone setting, so if I need to turn it up, let me know. So we're here. We're together.
Quick. Oh, wait. No, it's the wrong one. Damn it.
Andrew's here. And if anybody is here, thank God for coming. What's up? Because that's Thanksgiving. We really shouldn't be doing this, but I decided to do it because we have the auction Saturday night. So if I move the podcast to the weekend, we'd be like double dipping and then have a cascade of events. And I was like, no, we'll just have a little fun. What's up? What's up, chat?
Yeah.
Will's here. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, fuck. You didn't send me. People. You didn't send me your thing.
What?
Send me your YouTube URL and I can add it. Otherwise, I forget. Chris is here. What's up?
Yeah, I'm right here. I've been here the whole time.
Chris Copperhead Reptilia is here. There's a lot of Chris's. I don't know if you noticed. Hopefully, everybody gets the reference. Are we too old?
No, this is only like a couple years. This isn't.
Between Two Ferns?
Yeah.
I just thought it was.
We're not sponsored by Starbucks, so I'm hiding the label. Fuck them.
Okay. And then.
Also, they're the only coffee place open today.
Really?
Yeah. The local places are closed because it's Thanksgiving.
Richard says your mustache is on point.
Yeah, it is.
And always. I guess this could be an Ask Chris Anything also. But we should do the sponsor shout out first.
Yeah, Shell. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. I got to. It's my job.
I should have a theme song for the sponsor shout out.
I should have a lot of things. I don't have any of them, though. VetDNA.com. Use code hashtag shit happens for $5 off the crypto panel. Please. You know you need it. You know you want to do it. So just go ahead and do it. You like how we're in the void? I might stream from the void more.
Okay.
I was trying to match the between two
I scream into the void quite often.
But I scream into the pillow, so.
Yeah, you
do. Also sponsors, Bravo Zulu Ball Pythons. She does ball pythons, Dominican red mountain boas. She's getting into house snakes, having fun, living her best life. Check her out. I think most people are doing like a shipping shutdown now. They don't do the quickie December thing. So just check her out. Maybe you can put something on a payment plan. BNS Reptilia. I don't think he updated his morph market. He's lied to me this whole time. Locality boas, ball pythons, blow pythons, colubrids. Thank you, Chris. BNS Reptilia. Powerhouse pythons. Andrew. He does lots of things. Do you know what he does? You've listened to the show before.
Powerhouse pythons does pythons. Yeah.
Ball
snakes,
pythons.
Heavily invested selling snakes. Probably can go there to get snakes.
Probably. Go for Coco.
Maybe weightlifting supplements. I don't know.
He's pretty tall. I don't know if he needs to get any more swole. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's what the swole people say.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's their whole thing.
Thank you, Andrew. We're doing terrible right now.
We're doing great.
Spurs. Okay. Justin Brill. Justin's off grid. I assume he's just like hunting elk with his teeth in the Pacific Northwest. I have seen a couple of reels, but he hasn't been in the sponsor chat. So thank you, Justin. Snakesgiving pythons. He does clown pine stuff. Gray family snakes. I think they're still running the 20% off sale, but I don't actually know. So chime in, Roger Laurie. They do high-end ball pythons and Sanzenia, and then Shane Kelley first, but not last.
Remember that one podcast? It was a YouTube guy who had some issues later on, but he had like you were on a show one time, and it was like 30 minutes of shills.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, get in there, watch yourself.
That's why we cut them off.
Mm-hmm.
And then small town exotics.
Yeah.
Ball pythons.
Fuck yeah. Smoking roaches.
Roaches?
Yeah. Smokes roaches.
No,
you remember that? That's a callback.
Okay.
Callback from a long time ago.
All right. Let's go back. Hopefully everybody's having fun with Thanksgiving, making stuff. What are we doing for Thanksgiving?
The 8th annual Chinese buffet. Yeah.
Is our marriage on a throne of lies?
No, I think a lot of people do that. They can't do that, Jesus.
Yeah. Well,
wow.
You're distracted.
Yeah.
How do you put up
huge gash?
Listen,
on her
I
leg.
have a violent lifestyle. Jessica and her snake farming.
How do I put up?
Drinking?
Mostly. Yeah. I go to work a lot. Out of sight, out of mind, you know. So you guys know how this all started, right? I would go on the road for like 2 weeks because I was flying a lot.
You were deployed that whole summer, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that wasn't fun for me either. I don't know if you've ever been to the desert in July.
No, thank God.
Yeah, no, nobody wants to be there. I don't know why people live there. I mean, I know why we're there, but yeah.
Well, it also wasn't fun for me, but I did get to enact my revenge.
I had to leave you on this 5-acre plantation in northern Washington. Yes, it was terrible, I bet.
No, I kept myself busy.
Yes.
How do you keep track of 3,245 corn snakes?
They make these like rotisserie things for kebabs, right? You just do it automatically, like that. So once it's a nice golden brown, you just write off and next one off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lisa's thankful for the whole Back Rat community. Thank you, Lisa. You're awesome. When are we moving to Pennsylvania?
I don't know. I retire in 2 years, so I got the last 2 moves. That's what I keep telling her. Is like I got the last 2 moves, so you pick this one. But I don't know if I keep a job here, then it's probably better than any job I'll get in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do anything, but for me right now, Oklahoma's not where it's at. Let's just put it that way. Oh, the cat's crying at the door.
Texas is 20 minutes down the road, so their power doesn't work in this when it's hot or when it's cold. Or
Lisa's in charge of Brussels sprouts. How did I trick you into marrying you? What form of manipulation did I use?
I don't know. It was a weird time.
What does that mean?
You took me to the woods on our first date, so.
Mm-hmm. Took you to my study site. Isn't that like a?
It's probably not even me. She probably swapped me out with a double on that first date and just hacked up my body and left it in the woods. And I'm just a paid actor this whole time.
I thought you were kind of weird the first date. Does that make you feel good or bad?
Nah.
I was just like, I don't know.
It's
just weird.
It was me a decade ago. Like, we're all weird.
You were very cute though. And you're still cute.
That's the mustache.
You had less mustaches then. Yeah. You had a beard.
I might have. No, I was still on the guard, so who knows?
No, you were off because you're getting ready to go to C-17 school or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, I was in the guard still, like, but I might have not been on orders for a while. Yeah.
You were free.
Finger guns.
Did I sell enough snakes to buy you a bigger boat?
No, I have to try to offload my boat so that I can get a better boat next summer.
I did give you $1,000 to buy that boat.
That's not enough. Are we putting those scales up?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
we're not. All right, yeah.
Did I replace your snake with 1K snakes?
No, I'm still.
This is a.
It's no longer egg laying, but it's. Yeah.
Or what kind of boat do you have?
It's a 15-foot fiberglass tri-hull. It is 52 years old. Motor is only 40-something years old.
It's doing pretty good then, honestly.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fiberglass. Fiberglass, yeah, it just sits there, right? And as long as you don't leave it abandoned in the woods, it's probably fine. Mm-hmm. It floats, right? It's fine. It's a boat. It does boat stuff. It's not spectacular. It's not real pretty. It'll take 3 people out onto a relatively calm lake, and you can fish.
What was your favorite catch of the year?
We caught a gar, alligator gar, it was probably maybe 2 feet, maybe just a bit under 2 feet, but that was pretty fun. And yeah, Yeah, that was it. No, because I took a buddy of mine and his son out, and we got out there. They didn't have poles or anything, so I took like the 3 or 4 poles I have, and I'm Captain Ron, so I was out there. I get us parked, get the anchor out, get the little bait bucket next to us, start pulling out minnows. I thread a hook, I hand the rod off. I thread a hook, I hand that rod off. And like 30 seconds after he puts the hook in the water, this gar just takes it. And
oh, it wasn't your fish?
No, it wasn't me. It was
you have fish envy?
No.
You look at a man's fish and it's bigger than yours?
I mean, it was my boat and it was my rod, so it's basically my fish.
Is it like eminent domain of fish because it was possessed on your boat and rod?
No, we had fun. Everyone was having a good time.
Okay.
We didn't. Wasn't any competition.
Mission has a 19 bass boat and a 22.5 bay boat, both Skeeters. I don't know what that means, but
no, I know what he's talking about. Those are good bass boats. Those are expensive. Or is he 19? He's talking about 19 feet, not 2019. So. It's a little bit longer than mine. Setup's a little bit different. Mine is more rectangle-y. Mm-hmm. The Skeeters are more like diamond, pointy, triangle shaped, like the traditional bass boat looking things.
What about a party boat?
You can do it off a party boat.
Okay.
They're more expensive, and I only had like $1,000 to go buy a boat that worked, so I got what was available.
You want to go to the Trinity River and catch alligator gar?
Sounds great.
I like the way they look. They look like dinosaurs. That's what I like about them.
Yeah. It turns out when we caught the gar, right? He pulls it in, we throw it in the live well, and we're like 50-50 on whether we're keeping this thing. So he starts Googling how to like clean and prepare, and they are just armored. So like step 1 in preparing your alligator gar is go get a hacksaw. Or a sawzall.
I just think they're cool looking. I don't know if I want to eat them. What if you just put it back and just like see it?
Yeah, that's what we did. We did that about 10 minutes later. There's some other like regulatory stuff. You have to apply for a permit in Oklahoma if you catch one of those. Yeah, okay. And then you have to butcher it like on the dock, and you have to like submit proof that you butchered it on the dock.
How do you do that?
You butcher it and then you take a picture with the dock in the background.
You have to show it to the person?
No, it's all online.
Okay.
You basically get done fishing, you go to the dock, and then while you're on land, you can apply for the permit on the Oklahoma website.
That's kind of cool.
And then
Okay. Richard has a Bullet 21 XD, runs 103 miles per hour. The fish aren't that fast.
No, but you need to get to where the fish are that fast, right?
You do have to sell a lot of corn to get one of those. Will you divorce me if I start breeding retics?
You could be breeding retics right now, and I would have no idea. So
yeah, I almost thought about it, and I decided it was too mean, like showing different snakes and just seeing what you think they're called, and then like. Because you just probably make something up.
Just different flavors of kebab.
Like, is this a ball python or a boa? Or retic anaconda? I don't know if you would know.
I don't know.
Spotted gar.
I can point out, like, I could pull out a picture of like 4 different airplanes and you wouldn't know what they are. So
exactly. Yeah, it's called separation of labor. We have an efficient market. Yeah. Right. Bar balls.
Gar balls.
Yep. Gar balls. Bar balls. Gar balls. From the backstrap.
Yep.
Why aren't you hunting any deer right now?
There's like a lottery system, and you have to get up real
in
early.
Oklahoma?
Yeah, you have to. It's a lottery system for the tag. To
here?
Yeah.
God, that's weird. West Virginia, they're like, please hunt.
Yeah, they're just like, if
you hit with your car, it counts.
Yeah. Just let us know. All right. That's all they care about in West Virginia. Pay the tax on it, and who cares?
What do you do in the Air Force?
I am a loadmaster instructor for the evaluator for the C-17. Currently, though, I work in the courseware office for the formal training unit. So all the kids come through, they have like a syllabus they go through when they go through the Limester initial qual here. So my job is to QA the courseware, make sure the instructor guides, the student guides are all good, incorporate new changes, sign off on new changes. When we do quarterly, rotating check of every mini course that they go through. So each subject that they go through gets checked every about 2 years, basically, and we update new instructional volume changes. We incorporate that. If the things are done differently.
It kind of sounds boring.
It's not boring. I think it's pretty good. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's not like me just doing everything. There's a lot of, this is all mostly contractor driven stuff. And I'm just there to sign off as the Air Force subject matter expert and QA at the end.
Do you know why there's a C-17 base in Altus and not somewhere else?
Land is cheap, and we bought it a long time ago, and it's
did we buy it or did we steal it?
Happy Thanksgiving.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
like,
I don't think airplanes were around back then.
Army forts became bases for various reasons, right? But like, it's weird that there's a post World War II base here.
No,
I know the land is cheap. But
and it's already existing architecture. So you know how expensive it is to build an airport, especially
why
one
was
where
it already existing architecture? That's what I'm asking. Was there an airport here already?
Because it was a Army Air Corps airfield at one point that we just expanded when the Army and the Air Force split, and
Does the Air Force have ground artillery that's anti-aircraft, or is that only the purview of the Army? You know what I mean?
assume
like a unit that's like
probably I don't know
that defends bases with anti-air force.
Not landlocked continental United States air bases.
Well,
the Army has
Air Force artillery battalion for the Army too.
Yeah,
and the land artillery battalion are both there. One.
Yeah, two sides of the same coin, right? You shoot stuff up and it comes down somewhere. Whether it's
that's like pinky promise for 2025. No World War III. What about that?
I sign off courseware. I don't have anything to do with any of that.
Do you like mock vipers?
I have a real viper in the garage.
That's what I figured you were saying.
Yeah, but like, are you talking about like Miatas? You can get like a Miata dressed up as a viper. Those are pretty neat. I've seen a Miata with a Viper engine and a lot of LS swaps, and you can do anything with Miata. Miatas are great. I should get a Miata after I get rid of my boat.
You need a Miata and a Viper? Isn't that too many?
I've told you about this. The Viper is intensive to run. It is old, and plastics, go bad after a while. There's a lot of things that.
So you're gonna sell it?
No, because it will never be worth less than what it is worth now.
If a tornado gets it, it'll be worth less.
Well, that's an insurance issue.
Oh, God. Do we have a retake or Anaconda?
I don't think so.
Correct. Good job.
That's what she says.
They paid 5 seashells and some beads for the land. I don't know if they paid as much as...
And some blankets. We gave them some blankets, too. Yeah.
Some fire water.
Yeah.
No, it is cool here. And in Washington, there were a lot of native people. Because they're all dead in West Virginia.
Yeah, they're still around. They've got a little,
They have... most of the state... Not most. Maybe like 30% of the state is like res territory.
Yeah.
Thank God. Good for them.
Yeah, they built casinos.
They have nice casinos on it. Get yours, home slices. Fuck them.
Yeah, you're right, Andrew.
Which one?
That's good.
Yeah, I guess
I don't know if you've been to Timmy's, Jason Phillip. Timmy's are great. We used
Are
to
they
stop
great?
through. Yeah, we used to stop through. I don't know if I've told you this before, but Canada is
Tell
like
them they don't know.
one of my favorite places to go. Everybody
What?
is very happy and
I don't
polite.
think they're happy now.
Yeah, maybe it's just like a whitewashing effect because I've only been there a couple times. But
And you're in uniform. So you know they'll murder you.
No, you're not in uniform the whole time.
Sometimes.
You're in uniform, then you get off the airplane, you go to the hotel, then you change into normal
Do you
clothes.
think they sense that you're American based?
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Do you try to blend in?
Nope.
Like with an accent or something?
How many drinks in am I?
Do you think if you went to the Midwest and trained up, you could infiltrate the Canadians and blend in?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
Midwest is just Canada light.
That's disgusting, Jason. But no. So we used to go through when I was on C-130s before I moved up in airframes. We'd stop at St. John's Bay, Newfoundland, which is part of Canada, and that's like it takes C-130s 3 days to cross the ocean, right? Because they're small and they go slow and they don't have as much fuel because that's C-130. So, so you go from the East Coast wherever you're leaving, and you would land in St. John's. And St. John's is great. So this is 20 years ago, Chris. A little bit of a different lifestyle, and St. John's happens to have an airport, which is great. Nice little airport. They do a lot of airport things.
Are there ladies?
It is a small coastal fishing village. That has 3 nursing colleges.
Oh, shit. How many children were deposited there? Exactly. You just leave.
That's just the new form of colonization.
So you breed them out. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there one person in the reptile hobby that you know of that you think should have the right of prima nocta?
No.
You don't think anybody needs it?
No, it's silly.
What if they're cool though? What if we need to breed them out? That's what I'm saying.
Snakes. Come on.
So are we on World War IV yet? Do we skip?
Fuck, I don't know. Ask the Ukrainians.
Okay. Makes me sad. All right. Do you need a Bugatti?
I mean, it would be cool to drive a Bugatti, but I'm not
to maintain a Bugatti.
Yeah, it's out of my range. I'm realistic about these things. Right?
Canada is amazing.
Yeah, no, Canada's great. I had a whole back and forth. We stopped there. I can't remember where. One of the bigger cities in Canada, and we stopped at like a little grocery store on the way to the airplane in the morning to get food because we had like a 18-hour day ahead of us or something. And I had the whole back and forth, the whole polite. Well, thank you. No, thank you. Well, you have a good day. No, you have a good day too. With the cashier.
Did you hug?
I mean,
could have.
It wouldn't have been out of place. We were heading in that direction, right? And it's great. They're all very nice. I would move there. Jessica wouldn't because it's cold and it's got bears. But
I'd move to the West Coast because it's basically Washington anyway. But
yeah. But yeah,
Ontario maybe.
Nah, real Timmies are great. I had a Timmy's mug somewhere. I don't know what happened to it.
Richard says, look in the satellite view of the airbase. I see
2 4 engines and 1 twin engine. Yeah. So this Altus has the C-17 formal training unit. It also has the formal training unit for the KC-135 and the new KC-46. So the 4 engine ones you see are on the. If you look at the satellite image, you're going to see 4 engine ones on the top and on the bottom, and those are the 17s on the bottom, 35s on top, and then the 46s are in the middle.
What if I move the image down? Oh. Is that better?
No, look, we're improving.
Okay. You'd think we would have planned. I literally made all the fern graphics in the last 10 minutes before we went live. I was like, oh, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, she's like, what kind of background should we have? And I was like, 2 ferns, obviously.
Well, I don't know if we've been razzing each other enough. Does he blend in? Well, yes, I wear flannel and denim while drinking maple syrup at the hockey game. Excellent. You gotta like fish for walleye.
Yeah, but what are you drinking? outside of maple syrup at the hockey game because they'll
That's
get
true.
you on that one. Satellite views, yeah. See, no, Canada's great.
I like the number of different kinds of Asian people up there because they had a really, not anymore maybe, but like they had a really liberal, like, you know, you want a visa with Canada needs workers. It has trees, but not workers. So like there's a lot of different kinds of people. And you're like, oh, it's not just a bunch of lumberjacks.
Well, I mean, you can build a railroad. You can build a log of forest. They did.
Yeah, I know, but like new visa issuance, so they have F1s, F2s, dim sum. I want to eat their dim sum. Is what I'm saying. What do you think of that?
You want to get in the screen?
No.
Because you're laying out.
Sometimes I need a fern break. Do you think snakes are worth money?
A lot of its base, everything is worth trading for something, right? It's just what's the base value of a snake. It's either as a pet or as a food source. They don't pull plows.
Right, we've had this argument before. That's why I bring it up. Like, is there...
Can't run on a wheel to power something.
Is the speculative part of the market real?
They're real bad at fetch.
You don't know.
Can't use them to scare pheasants out of things.
Do you feel like a utilitarian in general? Like if it doesn't have utility, you don't believe in the value? I just don't believe that of you. I just think you're just mad at snakes in general.
No, I just don't. It's a pet, right? Everyone's entitled to think whatever they think is cool. Okay, that's fine.
What about magic cards? They're all cardboard, and they're all technically game pieces. Yeah. But some of them are more valuable because people just like the way they look, and they maybe have a combination of rarity and
because of the
condition
words that are typed on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I think it's valuable to whoever puts value to it.
Exactly. The market determines the value of the snake. A collection of human meat popsicles gets together. And it's like, this is pretty.
Yeah, I just think it's a silly value.
Correct. But it's that for anything. I think cars are stupid, but I know I need to drive one.
Yeah, because we don't believe in public transportation. But yeah.
All right. Yeah, history. Asian food and trend is excellent.
Is the dollar worth a snake? I mean, how many corn snakes are we talking about? Because you might have to put like 7 or 8 of them up against $1.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's hard because like things detach from market price, not because it's actually that bad or it has materially changed. It's just the world around that thing has changed, not the thing itself.
Sure.
Like a magic card. It's the same magic card it was 30 years ago. It's just people's perceptions of it has changed. It was trash 30 years ago or whatever. A snake's the same way. People could like wake up tomorrow and be like, all corn snakes are worth $1,000. Will they? Probably not. But Richard's going to go eat pie. All right. Thanks for coming. We're probably finishing up here.
Get. Alex, get.
Maybe one little.
Oh, Alex wants to say hi. Hello.
Then we're going to all go do Thanksgiving.
Pop collar.
Is he in a frat?
Alex, you see the picture, right? There you go. Now you're in it. His little pop collar shirt. This is what he dresses himself as, all right?
And the buttons aren't done like a 70s.
Yeah. Get him a gold chain, a little bit of a tan. It's right there.
Right. Anything is worth what someone will pay for it. But you need
Anything is worth someone, but that doesn't mean people should pay an amount for certain things, right? There's like, I have a brand new. You see like all right, get. You saw it. You're on camera. Get.
I just do a.
Oh.
Okay, a hug. Thank you. Thank you. We're almost done. Then we're gonna go do Thanksgiving.
Yay!
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Where are we?
So,
37 cord snakes equals 1 USD. Yeah, well, when we hit World War IV or whatever, we might have to use barter system with corn snakes. So you don't know. You don't know.
look, at its base, everything's either utilitarian or a food source. Right?
In World War III, Will has that corn snake, and it's less unlikable over time. That's great.
Okay. Yeah. See.
Oh God! So what's everybody's plans for Thanksgiving before we finish up this party? I'm assuming you're eating turkey like normal people and not Chinese food. Do you want
Nothing wrong with
sushi?
Chinese food.
Do you want sushi?
Do you want sushi?
Yeah.
Okay,
actually.
then we'll go get sushi.
I just don't know what's open.
We could go to Wichita Falls.
Do they have sushi in Wichita Falls that's open?
They have way more options than whatever Lawton's got.
Mm-hmm.
Lawton. So this is a silly thing, right? And I can explain why it happened, but we live in a military town that is very few car dealerships. Only like 2. I don't know how many tattoo parlors it has. It has like 2 bars, like
One?
dive bars. Yeah. No, here, Altus.
Oh yeah.
Altus.
It's not-
What I want to say. But yeah, you don't and there's 0 strip clubs. But near Bible Belt, so what are you gonna do?
Are they allowed to have strip clubs?
In Oklahoma? I don't know.
I think.
But I know if
Carissa
you
said
if
they
you drive
were
like a half an
in
hour down to
OKC.
Texas, then yeah, you probably find all those
Do you
strip
have
clubs.
bottoms on in Texas? On stage?
That's a Google question.
What's up, Vicky?
So
Will's cleaning poop on Thanksgiving. Be
Mhm.
thankful. Jason's hiding from his family. Great idea, honestly. Andrew's serving up cream pie. Lisa's working on prime rib.
Yeah, steaks. I like steaks.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
way
likes
better.
steaks. Yeah, much easier.
Oh yeah, hot pot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Washington was like kind of awesome for this. You know, you go anywhere and there's like 10 ethnic food places of different kinds. It's just in a strip mall. It's just normal. And you're just like,
Yeah, there's like pho places all over the place.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They were obsessed that there were teriyaki for some reason, which is
Yeah.
fine. But like,
What was there was a sushi like chain-ish, started with an R. Remember that place? You went there a couple times. They
it
did all
didn't
you
start
can.
with an R.
Yeah, you sure?
No, not sure.
Had like a
Sounders.
no, not Sounders.
Yes, Sounders.
No,
Maybe Andrew knows.
to the Google machine.
Sounders. I know that's
No,
the
that's
thing, but
the name of their soccer team. Just look up Tacoma Sushi. Or
which one was the one we went to? Oh, in Olympia.
yeah.
Oh no.
Nope.
Should we move back to Washington?
It's a little expensive.
But should we do it anyway?
No, it was in Tacoma. Trappers Sushi. That place is great. They had like an all-you-can-eat for like
There you go.
$23, and you just tell them to Trappers. Yep.
We could move like in the bushes, like wherever
Centralia
this is.
or LB.
Maybe.
Sure, but then
Then you're away from all.
yeah, but now we're driving an hour to get
this-
anywhere,
the
which we have to
sushi.
do here anyway. So why even move at that point?
I know. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. Any final thoughts? Thank you, Christopher, for coming.
I'm here every time.
You're coming all over the place.
I live here. That's
We should go into the ferns. Everybody stay safe, stay happy this weekend. Saturday night, hognose explosion, bull snake explosion. We're doing an auction. He'll be back. When's your concert?
Friday night. We might stay overnight and come back on Saturday.
All right, well, it's on Saturday.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll be in chat, maybe he won't, I don't know. But it's just Scott, just hognoses,
Yeah.
just bull snakes.
Going to see Baby Metal, Oklahoma City.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Look it
guess
up. Look it up.
everybody
It's
Google it.
spectacular. Right.
And then I don't know when the member live is going to be. I don't know. Maybe Monday to like spread it out from the auction, but I'll have to find somebody, pick somebody. Any final thoughts? Thanksgiving wishes?
No, so go
Okay.
You're gonna drive an hour and a half to the Wichita Falls.
I don't know. I don't think we should go to Wichita Falls. We'll debate this later. All right. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.
Stay safe. Eat lots of whatever you want to eat. Bye. Bye. Bye.